Thanks so much for joining us here for a look at your detailed Colorado weather, which is going to feature a lot of heat, a lot of dry weather, a lot of heat, and a lot of dry weather. Though today we could be seeing a few isolated storms in spots. So today, again, a small chance for a storm here in Denver. If we do see a storm, it would be a sub-severe one where we maybe get a brief period of gusty winds, a few raindrops in the windshield, and that would be pretty much it. But the story now, big heat wave starting as soon as today, but the heat really kind of cranks into gear tomorrow and your Saturday, and it is a mainly dry forecast for the kind of foreseeable future. Maybe mid next week we see some more substantial showers and storms. Now, you might be wondering that you look outside right now and it doesn't look all that impressive in terms of heat or storms. We got a lot of cloud cover in place here along the I-25 corridor and points east. You can start to see here on HD Doppler radar some of that cloud cover is starting to break up a little bit. We're actually seeing a few storms develop here in southern Colorado into the San Luis Valley, and that is eventually going to move its way east and lead to that potential for severe weather out along the eastern plains. In dark green, we've got a level 1 risk in terms of severe weather for your day today. In yellow, it is a level 2 risk on a 0 to 5 scale in terms of that possibility for severe storms. So southeast Colorado again, kind of Highway 50 on south is where we're going to be looking at, once again, damaging winds and large hail in the forecast for your day today. So there's a look at some of those showers that pop on up kind of between about 2 and 4 o'clock. We'll see those shower storms first flare on up. But southeast Colorado, again, this is the area to really watch for in terms of that potential for severe storms. Hopefully nothing like what we had back on Tuesday, but we do have the potential for some big, strong storms out by Lamar, La Junta, Springfield, Kim. That's going to be the main threat zone for some of those strongest storms. And then by tomorrow morning, we'll be long done with these showers and storms. We'll have plenty of sun as we get going tomorrow on your June the 10th. Now, closer look in here at the metro area. Notice the time of year, about 4:30 or so. We'll have a few of those shower storms. Again, better chance east of the airport, Byers, Bennett, Strasburg on south and east. That's where you're going to be looking at that highest chance for a severe, or I should say a shower or storm. Palmer Divide, also a higher chance out here as well, south of 470, with a better chance at seeing a shower or a storm come kind of 3, 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon. That will clear, long clear by 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, and then we'll wake up to sunny skies for your day tomorrow. Now, temperatures, that's going to be an increasing story. Look at this in Grand Junction, 90 already, 92 in Moab. That is a sign of what's to come. All that warmth is going to scoot east as we get into your day tomorrow, but it's already fairly warm out there. Denver at 77 right now, even with some of those clouds, 81 in Greeley, 81 Fort Collins, and those temperatures spiking on up to 91 into Trinidad. And look at how hot it gets today. 88 in Denver, our average high for today. 81, so we're close to 10 degrees above the norm for your day today. 82 Burlington, but notice southeast Colorado again, low to mid 90s out this way, mountains. 80s and 90s for the most part. Tonight, temperatures drop back into the upper 50s. That is fairly comfortable, I would say. Nice evening to be outdoors. Sunset at 8:26. By the way, we are now at 15 plus hours of sunlight a day with the summer solstice now just, 12 days out. 12 days out on June the 21st. That would be a week from this Tuesday is when we have our longest day of the year here in the northern hemisphere. A few storms for your day tomorrow, but we're going to be pretty much dry statewide for your day tomorrow. Maybe 1 or 2 isolated storms pop on up. The story for your day tomorrow is going to be those temperatures. 91 degrees, sizzling, scorching. Insert your hot adjective here for your day tomorrow with those temps. Again, about 10 degrees above average, if not a bit warmer than that. Look at that in Grand Junction tomorrow. 99, 102 in Moab. So sizzling out here. And again, that warmth will continue to build further east as we get into your day tomorrow and your Saturday and for this upcoming weekend. Closer look in here for your day tomorrow. 93 Brighton, 93 Platteville, 92 Broomfield, 88 Golden, and 84 out into Evergreen. Now, we've only had one day so far this year, 90 or above. Our average, by the way, first 90-plus day of the year is on June the 10th. Now, for your day tomorrow, we'll probably be at 90 or above. Could get there today, but more likely tomorrow and for your Saturday and your Sunday. So, if you hate the heat, my dog does too. This is my dog, Penny. She can't stand the heat. So, if you are in the I don't like this weather, I'll introduce you to somebody else who will be hanging out in the shade and hanging out on top of our air conditioner. What she does is she kind of just like falls asleep on the air conditioning vent, and her fur is just magically freezing cold. I don't know. I'm sure there's other dog owners out there that can relate to that, but she goes outside for 5 minutes, comes back in, and she's lying down on the vent as soon as she gets back inside. And she'll be on the vent for the next few days because, look at this, 96 by Monday. I'll step out of the way so you can get a better look at that forecast and also pull up some of those comments and questions that you might have as well. But it does look like we are going to be talking about some really, really warm temperatures here for the next little while. It stays very, very hot for, again, through early next week. I got a question here about whether or not we're going to be talking about record heat. We're not quite at record territory with this. Our record high for Saturday, for example, 100 degrees. Our average high is 81, so we're going to be about 15 degrees above average, but we're not quite at record territory with these mid-90s. This is certainly unusual for this time of year, but it's not quite at record level. If we overachieve by 3-4 degrees on these forecast highs, then we'd be talking about records. And by the way, Tuesday we could get some pretty decent storms here into the metro area as well as throughout much of eastern Colorado, and then we warm back up again end of next week and next weekend. Looking very hot as well. So that is everything I've got. I'm going to take one more look at the comments and questions we might have. Hopefully that has answered all that for you. But, well, looks like I don't have any comments or questions at this point. So just want to say thanks so much for joining us here on 90s Plus. Appreciate all of you out there. And stay cool and stay safe and have a great rest of your Thursday.